Hey everyone, it's Jack. I decided I wanted to do another collection update because there have been some new additions added to the collection. The Universal Monsters are pretty much where they are, but I decided to get into collecting more of the Ghostbusters. I know the very first time I showed off the collection it was just Egon, then it was Janine and Slimer, but now I've decided to just give in and collect all the Ghostbusters. Need Winston. And apparently they're going to be making some characters based off of the cartoon, so I'm hoping to get a cartoon Janine, maybe a Samhain or Samhain, or however you pronounce it. Move the Godzillas up here. This Cyclops you see, I got the Cyclops Dark Phoenix 2-pack, and I have the Cyclops up there, and because I kept the Jim Lee Cyclops with the other X-Men collection. Let's see, I didn't mention this last time in the collection. When I was moving the arm of the Xenomorph, it snapped right off, and I tried desperately, and unfortunately, it's just a big wad of glue for his arm, and I just don't move him around. I think I showed up this new Predator. I got a new Ultimate NECA Predator. It's a lot better, and it's less fragile. And let's see. Oh yeah, I sold off a few figures actually. I sold off the Green Arrow, but I kept the Deathstroke in there. I sold off the original series Khan, and this pretty much remains the same, as does the Shelf of Awesomeness. There is a pin that I got, the Hatbox Ghost pin. Love that character from the Haunted Mansion. And let's see what else. Okay, so there's also, I got some Spectacular Spider-Man figures. I've had these for a while, but I decided to put them up on the shelf. And I've also decided to collect some Transformers. Now, I've had the Megatron and Starscream for a while, but I decided I wanted to get an Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and yes, even Arcee. And so, there they are, and I don't like the movies, but I decided to do some research on the Transformers, and there is a really interesting lore to them, both in the comics and I think it was called Transformers Prime. There is actually a lot of great stories to be told, and it's frustrating to see what the films turned into. Now, this is kind of the same. There is the, I think Gamora's falling down, and oh, okay, just let him fall. Or not. Gamora's just gonna be right up against Star-Lord. I did get a Invisible Woman a while ago, and I'm hoping to get the Human Torch when he comes out. He should be out soon. And this is the big addition that I have. This is, I decided to make a Marvel Cinematic Universe collection of all of the characters from the MCU. I don't have all of them, but I only need like one for each character. And let's take a look at all of these. There's like Rocket, Star-Lord, Yondu, Nebula, which I just recently got at a Comic-Con, Groot. Oh yeah, you have seen Star-Lord anyway. Drax, Gamora, Spider-Man, Jessica Jones, the Vulture. I bought the Build-A-Wing separately where it was all completed. And so it's actually a really great figure. Punisher, Daredevil, Iron Man, Black Panther, Captain America, Thor, oh there goes the phone, the Hulk, Hela, Loki, and Black Widow. I almost said Scarlet Witch, but Scarlet Witch is in the mail. But okay, so let's see, I've shown off some of these before. I do have another Harley Quinn. I think the Santa Claus Harley Quinn is pretty funny. Death? Why is there death? Oh, you'll see. I was moving some of the figures around, and unfortunately, and ironically, the leg to the Christopher Reeve Superman fell right off. It's not glued, it's just in place, and so that was really sad to see it come crashing down. But as long as I keep it like this, it should be fine. So I did get rid of some Star Wars figures, like I got rid of Chirrut, I got rid of Krennic. I did keep the droid, who I already said, K2SO, yeah. And I think I showed that I got this new Leia. Forgive me, I don't really remember. I do know the Lando wasn't in the last video, and so I got him. There were a few new additions that just came out. I want to maybe get Hera. I might get the new Rey, I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. And let's see, I got rid of Krennic, but who's this? Who's there? Yeah, Grand Admiral Thrawn, there he is. That looks awesome. He was the first thing I got at the Long Beach Comic Con, so that was really cool. Now, we're gonna move over here. Whoa! Okay, so I moved the Ninja Turtles up here. Actually, no, they were here last time. What am I thinking? They're still there. The DC icons, Wonder Woman was in the last video, I think. They are going to be canceling them, I'm pretty sure, and replacing them with DC Essentials. That could be good or bad. I don't really know. Some of them I might go to some. Definitely keeping the Harley Quinn and Deathstroke, that's for sure. And okay, so I also got the Superman Lois 2-pack, which I think looks really cool. I mean, I love it. He even has a smile. That's nice. And I got Penguin also. He doesn't even need the little clamp around his waist. He's a fat little man. Fat little Danny DeVito. And so here's the X-Men. The only thing different is I got the Dark Phoenix, which came with 3 heads. And I put one of those heads on this Phoenix body, and I think that looks so much better. I also got, for the Spider-Man, I got the Mary Jane Peter Parker 2-pack. So that looks great. Those crazy kids. Okay, so I got a new Bullseye, I replaced the old one. I think this one is a lot better. He even has this, like, throwing knives effect. And there's the Dark Phoenix right there. And here's Thanos. I talked about how I wanted Thanos, and there he is. He looks great. I know he's a Diamond Select, but I think he works better than the actual Marvel Legends Thanos. And there's the Infinity Gauntlet. So I moved out all of the movie-based figures, so Black Panther and Black Widow are not in there. But there is a new Black Panther that he's in right here. I still just can't get over this Doctor Strange. I mean, seriously, that looks so cool. And the DC collectibles, it's still the same. Lady Shiva is gone, though. And nothing really here. I think they've stopped making them now. I kind of like to see more. And yep, that's about it. I know I've been very sporadic with the reviews, and I apologize for that. Just a lot has been on my plate. I am actually looking for a job and trying to make money, but also trying to get some content out for you guys. I just finished watching the Blues Brothers, and I'm going to start writing the review for that. I'm really sorry again, but before Blues Brothers review comes out, you'll probably see the review for It. That will come out fairly soon. And yeah, I will do my absolute best to get more stuff out for you. Again, I apologize, but in the meantime, I hope you like this clip. Oh, I do have this V for Vendetta mask. I got it in a box set with the actual comic book. No, I am not a member of oh my god. I'm the Anonymous. There we go, thanks. Alright, so until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.